Let me tell you a little bit about Together SC. We're the statewide network for charitable and philanthropic organizations. We've got team members all across the state, in the upstate, here in the Midlands, and on the coast. But we've been around for about 27, 28 years. We were started in 1996 as the South Carolina Association of Nonprofit Organizations, or SCANPO. If you've ever heard that acronym SCANPO before, we're SCANPO. But we changed our name in 2017 to Together SC. And one of the big events that we hold that we're known for is the South Carolina Nonprofit Summit. We just had the summit in February, so that I pulled an old slide here. Our next summit is going to be in Greenville, March 9th through 11th, in 2026 in Greenville. The Nonprofit Summit is the signature event for nonprofit leaders to attend, to learn, to network, to make connections, and to improve the capacity of themselves and their organizations. Nowadays, we have over 900 members. We're getting very close to having 1,000 member organizations in the association. So if you're thinking that you're thinking that you want to join Together SC, stick around. We're going to talk a little bit about that. Our vision, what guides our work as an association and helps us with our membership, is that we want to see a future in which South Carolina's nonprofit organizations and their allies are integral players in successfully building vibrant, equitable communities. And that informs our mission. Our mission is to strengthen, unite, and advance South Carolina's nonprofit and philanthropic community. And so our goal, our big goal, is to help South Carolina's network of nonprofit and philanthropic leaders understand, adapt to, and influence our changing landscape. And we adopted that statement in 2020, right before the pandemic hit South Carolina. And our landscape changed dramatically. And now, of course, we're at a new point where a big shakeup is happening in the way we do things at the federal and the state level. And we're continuing to navigate, understand, adapt to, and navigate our influence, our changing landscape. So we have 5 core values. We believe in partnering and collaboration. We don't do anything all by ourselves. We work with great folks like this team here at the University of South Carolina, and we work with partners all across the state to provide resources, education, training, and to our nonprofit leaders. We believe in excellence, so we're always encouraging ourselves and our members to excel, to do their work at the best that they can do, to improve and build on their capacity. We believe in equity. We embody and champion diversity, inclusion, and equity, even though that's become a little bit of a dirty word nowadays. And we admit that we don't get it right all the time, but we do our best, and we try to correct the mistakes where we make them. We believe in reimagining. We want to innovate in the face of change. Change happens all the time. The only thing you can do is manage how you react to it and how you work in the face of change. And that's our goal, our core value at Together SC as well. And then, of course, we believe in measurable social impact. How do you know you're doing good if you're not measuring the good that you're doing and making sure that that good is, in fact, great? So we believe in measurable social impact. We've got a whole host of benefits for our nonprofit members, things we bring to the table, things that we are able to get for our members through our collective power. I'm not going to go through all of these in great detail because that's a whole hour webinar all by itself, and you can find a recording of that on the Together SC website and YouTube channel. And I encourage you, if you're interested in learning more about membership, to listen to that webinar. But we do have some things I want to highlight, particularly our association health plan. So if you're an organization that is looking to provide medical, dental, and vision benefits to your staff, we've got some affordable options. You just need at least 2 employees to get a quote from the association health plan. We've got ancillary insurance benefits like term life, accidental death and dismemberment, as well as short-term and long-term disability coverage is very affordable from Mutual of Omaha. We've got some retirement plan options that are admin fee free from Mutual of America. We've also got an employee assistance program from First Sun, a whole bunch of other tools. I encourage you also to sign up for our biweekly newsletter, For Good Connections, which is free to anybody who's interested in receiving that information. But you can find out more about our benefits of membership at togethersc.org. One thing I want to point out in particular, this is a new tool that we launched just this year, a complete refresh and update of volunteersc.org. We did this in partnership with our friends, in collaboration, in fact, with our friends at the United Way Association of South Carolina and AmeriCorps South Carolina. But this is a free volunteer management system for you. So if you need help managing your volunteers, recruiting new volunteers, keeping track of volunteer hours, notifying them of opportunities to get involved, you can sign up for this tool and join the Volunteer SC network for free. If you want some additional bells and whistles, it's $99 a month, which is still much more affordable than most of the products that are out there. In order to join Together SC as a nonprofit member, you need to have a 501c3 determination from the IRS, and you need to be registered as a public charity with the South Carolina Secretary of State. And I'm going to talk about that in great detail in just a moment. Our dues are based on annual revenue that you've reported on your Form 990, which I'm also going to talk about in just a minute. And so if your dues fall into that less than 50K range, the dues are $50, and they scale up from there. If you're not at that stage where you're a nonprofit organization, if you're just working at the grassroots level, haven't incorporated yet, still trying to figure things out, I encourage you sign up as a newsletter recipient so that you can get For Good Connections. Our biweekly news digest contains all the information you need to know to get involved in the nonprofit sector here in South Carolina.